In the past, corporate communication was almost exclusively done via email. However, in recent years, with the adoption of IM, unified communications, collaboration tools such as Chatter, Jive, and social media, this has become increasingly fragmented. And now, alternative communication vehicles can account for 20 to 30% of corporate communications. For this reason, it becomes increasingly important to capture these other sources of communication for e-discovery purposes. Sometimes a single conversation can even span multiple communication networks. This demo will show a conversation that starts in instant messaging, moves to public social media, and ultimately ends with an email. The demonstration will also show the integration between Actiance and Enterprise Vault and Clearwell to show how to evaluate the entire conversation very quickly and easily. So this demo starts with an IM conversation. Two traders, Vinny and Mike, are exchanging an instant message. Mike has a hot tip on a stock that is about to jump in price, and he wants to share it with Vinny so that Vinny can in turn share it with his customers. Vinny is very excited to learn about the opportunity and asks for more details. Vinny quickly opens Twitter to share this tip with his customers. He guarantees that the stock will hit $100, which is a huge mistake and a serious FINRA violation. He tweets his message, and almost immediately he gets a response. His customer asks him to place an order for 10,000 shares. He replies and says that he will send an email confirmation. Later in the day, Vinny decides to check out Facebook. He sees a post from a friend where she is promoting a stock. He clicks like, which is considered a form of endorsement by FINRA. He also leaves a comment just to leave no doubt that he also supports this stock. But note, just by hitting like, it's enough to consider him a participant in the conversation and to consider it an endorsement by him to his followers. While in Facebook, Vinny gets a Facebook chat from Tom, his customer, who contacted him via Twitter earlier in the day, asking him to confirm that he purchased the shares they discussed. Vinny once again provides guidance that it will hit $100. Again, very bad idea and in violation of FINRA regulations. Vinny closes Facebook and goes to email. Vinny quickly sends an email confirmation to Tom. Now let's look at the experience of reviewing this conversation in Clearwell. Clearwell can directly ingest content from Enterprise Vault. The biggest advantage of the integration with Actiance is the ability to filter on what is ingested into Clearwell based on metadata name-value pairs. This allows you to reduce the amount of data that gets ingested into Clearwell and makes the review process much easier. You can filter on participants, data range, keywords, and even custom attributes. For example, you could even filter on the type of content if you knew that a violation occurred within a Jive conversation. Actiance can match any IM or social identity to a corporate email address, making it easy to filter on the participants you're looking for. You can set a date range or search on a specific date. Now we'll switch to review and see the conversation shown earlier appear in the review screen. On the main Clearwell review screen, you see all of the content that matches your search criteria. If you need to filter further, you can use the facets on the left or use the advanced search to further refine the content by custom attributes. Let's view the conversation within Clearwell. One of the key advantages of having social media captured alongside email and other sources is that it provides the ability to search across all content sources when doing discovery. In this example, where the conversation actually spans different media you can still see the entire conversation by doing a simple search. You can filter based on the participants and the date range, and you see the exact conversation in chronological order. First, you see the IM conversation, and in this case, I searched for the stock ticker, which is highlighted due to Clearwell's hit highlighting feature. Next, I see the interaction via Twitter, and again, the keyword I searched against, the stock ticker, is highlighted. I can quickly flag this as a smoking gun to indicate that it contains very strong evidence related to the case. Next, I see the Facebook chat. And finally, the confirmation email being sent. So in conclusion, the main benefits of the integration that we've done with Actiance is that it provides a solution that gives you broad coverage over a large group of content sources, and it brings that content into the industry's leading archive solution, and then ultimately makes it available for review in Clearwell. Metadata is accurate. The time and the date of the post and replies are all captured into the activity date field, and it doesn't just reflect the time the content was ingested into the archive like some of our competitors do. Metadata is saved as name-value pairs, which can be used to filter what is ingested into Clearwell, and also with an upcoming release, it will be available during the review process for advanced searches and also just to display greater context around the item during the review.